Let's have that conversation now, and let's talk about Candace Owens too. Come on.
No, we.
Let's talk about Jews, Netanyahu.
I'm cool on.
Man, you are a special kind of coward.
I'm cool on nigga Yahoo and all that.
Nigga Yahoo, huh?
Yeah.
What else you got to
No,
say about him?
not even nigga Yahoo. Nigger Yahoo.
Mm. Nigger Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to elaborate on that?
I elaborate on shit.
Mm.
His actions already say enough.
Why don't you elaborate on that?
His actions elaborate on it way more than I could.
You right, because no other world leader or country has gone through the trouble of waging war and doing everything that they can do to avoid collateral damage the way Netanyahu and Israel has.
You said waging war.
No country and no leader has ever gone out of their way to the extent that Netanyahu and Israel has in order to avoid collateral damage. In particular, when they're fighting an enemy that hides amongst the people and uses people as human shields.
Mhm.
Mhm. And he's a proven warrior because he's fought in wars. So he's not asking somebody to do something that he hasn't done, and he lost his brother in war. He's a bold, courageous man, knowing the steady targets, plural, that he has on his back, and he continues to fight for his country and his countrymen. Then a little piece of shit nigga like you want to insult him because you're in bed philosophically with nappy ass head Candace Owens, goofy ass Tucker Carlson, and the rest of the Luciferians who are in bed with all of these uh, irreligious Russians and
Mm.
all these Satan worshiping Muslims. You've been compromised by Satan's whole plan, just like them.
No, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Donald Trump and the Republican Party, as well as the Democratic Party, been compromised by taking Israel and doing Israel big like a little bitch. So, and all that shit you talking about, fuck
That see,
Netanyahu.
you say that just like a guy that doesn't understand that at the end of the day we've benefited probably
Yeah,
more
benefiting from
from the
shit.
we've
And them
benefited
motherfuckers
more
like
from the
they,
relationship with
all that
Israel
shit
than
they
they have
doing
from
over
us.
there, they put a fucking leg
Do
drag.
you know all of the technological stuff that we've gotten from them? Do you know about all the technological uh, stuff that we've gotten from them? Do you know about all of the information that we've gotten from them?
Man,
Consequential, life-saving
them
information?
motherfuckers be spying on us. And they would have been blown off the fucking map if it wasn't for us.
They're not
Man,
firing at us. Israel's not firing at us.
I
That's
said they
crazy.
would have been blown off the map if it wasn't for us.
No, that's not true.
Oh, it ain't.
Mm-mm. Let me tell you, I want to ask you a question. First of all, they have nuclear warheads. That's number one. Number two, there's not an air force in the world other than the United States that can beat them. Every other air force, China, Russia, they'll destroy
They got
very
nuclear.
rapidly.
They got nuclear warheads, and they ain't even supposed to fucking have.
Yes, they are. They are supposed to have them. When you're the only Jewish state on the planet and you have more enemies than you can shake a stick at, and you've already had numerous attempts throughout history, most recently in Germany, where they try to annihilate you off the face of the earth, you need nuclear weapons, by all means. And and they're a good deterrent to have in the Middle East to keep people in check. Because the bottom line is, those people, they're actually a buffer and a barrier between us and the radical Islamists. They came over here and blew up your Twin Towers. And now there's another Muslim invasion going on. And what y'all don't seem to understand is this here. The first Muslim battle against Christians happened in the 600s. The Battle of Yarmouk. That battle, according to me and my analysis, has never ended. And we've seen what it has done in record time to Western Europe. And now they're here in the United States. And they just got Mondani seated on the throne of the largest of the largest city in the U.S. and the financial capital of the world. They got Dearborn, Michigan, and Detroit area taken over. They're taking over the Columbus, Ohio area. They've taken over the Minneapolis area. And they're getting all of these people, these radical Islamists, elected in the office while dumb niggers, S-E-R, like you, they got you believing, because they're the ones behind that whole conspiracy. And they're Satan worshipers, so ultimately Satan's behind that conspiracy. And they got dumb niggas like you, Candace Owens, and Tucker Carlson worried about the Jews, worried about Netanyahu, while they're infiltrating your country, and they're going to infiltrate it to the same tune that they infiltrated Western Europe.
You
That's
said
why
you
Spain,
said you
Sweden,
said that
France,
shit like
England,
you
Germany are going to be lost completely here very
you
soon.
said you said that like you just said some shit. You ain't say shit. Both
Actually,
them
I did.
motherfuckers. Hold on, wait. Both of
Actually,
them.
I did.
Both of them are fucked up,
No,
and
there's
they
no
don't need
both
to
of
be
them.
here.
You know what? Well, you know what? You keep playing that game,
And
and
then,
man,
and
you
then
have no idea.
hold on, wait.
I'm gonna send you some
So,
things. I'm gonna send you some things to show you the game you playing and what happens with the game happens to you when you're playing that game,
man,
and
fuck
what can
them,
potentially happen to you.
fuck them, and fuck that little book where they talking about Jesus is in hell burning and shit. Man, get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit.
Nobody,
And then,
no, listen, 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 listen,
Brandon Tatum took his bitch ass over there to
listen.
Israel, and he talking about some everything was fine. He just had one incident where one of the little kids spit on the pastor. Man, get
Jimmy,
the
let me
fuck up
tell you
out of
something.
here. They
Let me
be
tell
over
you
there
something.
spitting on
If
Christians and
America, if
shit.
America collapsed, unbeknownst to you, you would want to, and you had to land somewhere. You had to find a place of refuge, a country. You would want to land in Israel. That'd be the best place for you to be.
This nigga, that bullshit.
Yeah, you don't get it, man.
I don't want to land in no fucking Israel.
Yeah, well then you'll land right in. You probably, you know what? And a guy like you will land right into the hands of the radical Islamists, and they got something for you. They'll take care of you promptly.
I remember when COVID was going on, and they first came out with that vaccine, and over there in Israel, they
I'm gonna tell you. Look,
they made them take.
hold
They
on.
made them take that shit.
I
They
gotta get off of
made
here, but
them.
I'm gonna tell you something.
They
And I
made
know this
everybody
ain't.
over there take
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
tell you something, and I know it's gonna have no impact on you. But this is the realest thing I can tell you. Number one, you are completely, diabolically
Mm,
ignorant and stupid on the
damn.
subject and the matter. You are deeply spiritually disenfranchised. And the last thing I'm gonna say to you, if your mother knew, she'd roll over in her grave if she knew how ignorant you are and how you've been compromised by the Luciferians. I'll hit you back later on.